welcome back to my channel. It's Zahara. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Also, thank you to the new subscribers who have subscribed to my channel and turned on the notification bell. I really appreciate your guys' support, as well as my older subscribers, the ones that have continuously supported me throughout this whole journey of mine. I greatly appreciate you guys. And I know I have some folks that are on the fence on whether or not they want to subscribe. So I do hope that you all continue to watch and give me the opportunity to have you guys a part of the YouTube family that we are creating today. Today's video is a little bit different than what I normally do. So I listened to podcasts for the last few months heavily. And I came across a host who started talking about meditation and its importance. And that really had me going, really. And so I thought about it, and I really have never meditated with the whole purpose of growth and self-reflection. So this was pretty new to me. And the app that they mentioned, which I'm going to show you guys and talk about today, is called Insight. As a mother of 4, all of my children are under the age of 10. Being a wife, a full-time student, and we also homeschool our children, it can get a bit overwhelming. And if any of you have any of that going on, then you really know exactly what I'm referring to. And Insight kind of has helped me schedule my emotions, is kind of how I want to say it, and that's through meditating. So it's not the app itself as much as the benefit and the features on there that helps with meditating, especially for beginners like myself. And here's what I mean. It's free. There isn't like a trial and then you pay after X amount of time. There's a free 7-day guided meditation course that shows you different methods of meditation. The first day, it talks about breathing and getting into that rhythm. The second day is being present in the here and the now. So they talk about using your senses and making that part of your meditation. And then the third day is witnessing your thoughts. When this day was completed, I was pretty outdone. And I don't want to give everything away, but when she said, close your eyes, breathe, and look at where your thoughts are coming from, in my head, I was literally standing over myself, looking at my brain while thoughts were just coming. And I know this sounds a little bizarre, but trust me, try this course. The timer is also one of my favorite features. You can customize the durations, the bell sounds, and the ambient sounds to whatever you feel is right for you at the time. There are also free talks and other guided meditations you have for free. And of course, there are paid courses for those people who really want to dive into the meditation realm. I have not purchased one yet because there are so many other great free things going on. And as a beginner, I want to make sure that I can stay dedicated. For a long time, I really didn't understand what meditation was. I've seen it on, commercials. I've seen it on ads pop up on my phone with the different apps. I've seen it in movies, but I really did not know exactly what it was. And so I went to the Oxford English Dictionary to get the book definition of what it is. So I'll read it verbatim from what was in the dictionary. So according to the OED, it is the action or an act of meditating, continuous thought or musing upon one subject or a series of subject, a period of serious and sustained reflection or mental contemplation. And for me, understanding and knowing what meditation is or was prior to me even, attempting to meditate was important to me, because I needed to know what it was, because maybe meditation wasn't going to be right for me. Maybe it had nothing to do my anxiety and all of those things and those feelings that I was feeling. Maybe meditation wasn't right. So this past summer, my family, we had a huge scare regarding our matriarch's health, and that really put things into perspective for me. So I started thinking about what it meant to be family. I thought about what it meant to be authentic in the social realm that many of us find ourselves in. And I also thought about what it meant to be a friend. So I made a list of all these things, and I found myself lacking. And then it just so happened that the podcast that I was listening to had talked about meditation, and then they recommended the Insight. So I pretty much started meditating. I did the 7-day course. I was meditating for 2 weeks straight, but then life happened and, you know, I didn't give myself that 5 to 10 minutes that I knew I had. And so I continue meditating. So it's been about a month and a half. It definitely is working. I can see it. My family can see it. My husband, who knows me better than anybody else in this world, can see it. And at 29, I felt that it was time for me to start reflecting on what it is that I want and who I am. It was hard. It was hard for me to put my ego and put it in check. And I challenged myself to see things differently. I challenged myself to figure out where I had this sense of entitlement, where that came from, or where my aggression and anger and irritation, where did that stem from? And so meditating has really helped put things into a different perspective, you know, for me. And I wanted to share that with you guys because, you know, I felt like I was sitting on a gold egg, and as a free app, why not use it? You know, again, it doesn't cost you anything. There's no trial period, and again, they have a ton of free material at your disposal to use. And one of the things that I really enjoyed about the app is the talks as well as the poetry reading. So there is a poem that I want to read to you guys, and it's called She Let Go by Rev Safari Rose. Forgive me for mispronouncing that first name. Here it is. She let go. She let go without a thought or a word. She let go. She let go of the fear. She let go of the judgments. She let go of the confluence of opinions swarming around her head. She let go of the committee of indecision within her. She let go of all the right reasons, wholly and completely. Without hesitation or worry, she just let go. She didn't ask anyone for advice. She didn't read a book on how to let go. She didn't search the scriptures. She just let go. She let go of all the memories that held her back. She let go of all the anxiety that kept her from moving forward. She let go of the planning and all of the calculations about how to do it just right. She didn't promise to let go. She didn't journal about it. She didn't write the projected date in her day timer. She made no public announcement and put no ad in the paper. She didn't check the weather report or read her daily horoscope. She just let go. She didn't analyze whether she should let go. She didn't call her friends to discuss the matter. She didn't do a 5-step spiritual mind treatment. She didn't call the prayer line. She didn't utter one word. She just let go. No one was around when it happened. There was no applause or congratulations. No one thanked her or praised her. No one noticed a thing. Like a leaf falling from a tree, she just let go. There was no effort. There was no struggle. It wasn't good and it wasn't bad. It was what it was, and it is just that. In the space of letting go, she let it all be. A small smile came over her face. A light breeze blew through her. And the sun and the moon shone forevermore. Again, that was She Let Go. And it was a poem that was recited on the app. So for those who like to listen to poem recitations or just kind of these pep talks, motivational talks, they have that on there. And the Insight app has really been life-changing for me. And again, I want to thank you guys for watching, listening, and supporting me. It's greatly appreciated. I can't really say that enough, and it can sound repetitive and whatnot, but I will continue to say that on every video, because with every subscription, with every view, and with every support that I have at home, I will continue making videos. And I know I'm not the best, but I'm damn sure not the worst either. So again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, rather than just give it a thumbs down or just be like whatever, go ahead and put it in the comments on whether or not you liked it and what you didn't like about it. And also, if you meditate, please share your sources. If you meditate through a different app, if you've heard of Insight and you use it, how do you like it? Also, if you go to a particular, like a physical location to meditate, or if you have a coach, I like to read and, look and see how it's been beneficial to you guys, because as a beginner, looking at the veteran success and how meditation has helped you all is really motivational to me. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later.